As a young lad growing up on a dairy farm in San Diego, Super Lancer discovered a rock on the farm as he dug around a stone buried in the ground. He discovered that it shimmered like gold in the San Diego sun, but it was far too large to be removed. Suddenly, he felt a jolt of energy transfer from the sparkling stone to him. Super Lancer didn't think too much of the incident, simply assuming that the jolt was nothing more than the sun's reflection bouncing off the stone.
That night, like most nights, Super Lancer's grandpa tucked him into bed while telling him a story. This evening, Grandpa told Super Lancer that one day he would do great things for the world and for others. By having great strength of character that others would look up to, he would enrich the world to be a better place. Super Lancer listened, but did not fully comprehend how prophetic Grandpa's comments were. He could just not stop thinking about that golden rock.
The next morning, Super Lancer was up bright and early, ready to head off to school, the Francis Parker Superhero Academy, a school named after his great-grandfather, Colonel Francis Parker. His teacher, Miss Fay Henley, greeted young Super Lancer as he entered the classroom. With a slightly different look than she usually had, she asked him, "Did anything special happen yesterday that you'd like to share?" Thinking about the question briefly, he replied, "No, not that I can recall," and quickly took his seat. He began to wonder if she was aware of his experience with the golden rock the previous day, but then dismissed the thought as they started daily studies. Miss Henley wrote on the board, "Seek always to do your best, revere the truth, invest in your future." Young Super Lancer began daydreaming, not paying attention to the day's lesson. Soon, the bell rang and he was off to the athletic field to play soccer with his friends.
On his way to the athletic field, Super Lancer was stopped by his music teacher, who uses a wheelchair due to a childhood illness. She asked him to help her retrieve a box from the instrument closet. Super Lancer was happy to assist. She said to him, "Young Super Lancer, you will do great things in life. You need to remember to treat people and property with respect. Value the rules of your school and your heritage, and to always take personal responsibility for your actions." To his surprise, the teacher then handed him back the box and said, "This box is for you. I have been waiting for this day to bestow it upon you." He looked at her with confusion as she continued, "The key to your future and the good you will do in your life is locked in this box." Super Lancer looked at the box, then back to his teacher and asked, "Okay, but how do I open it?" His teacher explained, "When the time is right, you will discover the combination. Only then will you unlock your superpowers and be a true superhero." Young Super Lancer was still a bit confused, but took the box and ran off to the athletic field.
Super Lancer loved playing soccer with his friends. He set his book bag containing the locked box on the side of the field and joined the soccer game. His friends asked him why he was late. He started to explain about the box and then realized it was a longer story than he wanted to share. So he just told them that he was helping his music teacher. Young Super Lancer was so confused. Things seemed to have changed since he found that golden rock. He was being told by his grandpa that he was destined for greatness. His teachers were offering life lessons, and now he had a box that supposedly held the secret to his entire future locked inside, and he didn't even have the combination. What was going on?
As Super Lancer arrived at home, he dropped his books in his room, grabbed the locked box he received, and rushed out into the field to the golden rock, hoping that the rock would help him discover the combination to the locked box. He was anxious to find out what was inside, especially since his teacher shared that it was the key to his future. There he sat trying 8-letter word combinations over and over again to no avail.
This is Jennifer Kastner with ABC 10 News. Francis Parker, class of 2002, coming to you from Lancer City. Now, we've got some reports coming in of some extremely unusual activity, and my producer's talking to me right now in my ear. People are saying there are superheroes flying overhead with some type of financial aid. It seems we have a gap to fill to ensure that every deserving student can receive the Parker experience. This is really incredible developments right now. This just coming in. Authorities are recommending, though, to stay indoors. Stay tuned to Parker TV for the latest. Back to you.
I'm Julie Gary.
And I am Michelle Rogers.
And we are your 2021 Gala Chairs. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for tuning in tonight.
We could not have pulled it off without our mighty committee, our generous sponsors, and all the superheroes in attendance tonight.
Hello!
Hi, Eric Keskinen, our PA president. What are you doing here?
I just thought I'd stop by and see if you needed any help. It's Gala Day. And, I don't know if you know this, but in my 15 years at Parker, I've chaired 2 galas, and as PA president, kind of the producer.
Julie, you know what? I think we have it covered. We have the dynamic duo of hilarious Parker parent Randy Clark. We have the amazing Clint Bell as the auctioneer. Auction's up. People are bidding away, and we're about to kick off on a fun-filled family event. And of course, we're going to reach our goal of $750,000, all for student financial assistance.
You mean you don't need me for anything?
Did you just come here in a costume just because?
Are you seriously voluntarily wearing spandex?
Look, not all superheroes wear spandex. I happen to. But whatever you're wearing at home, I hope you're ready for an amazing night in support of our incredible students. Help us ensure the Parker experience for all of our families. Let's do this. Ladies, are you ready?
Ready!
Coming to you live from the Westpac Wealth Partners stage in Lancer City, it's superhero and Super Parker dad, Randy Clark.
Hello, and welcome to the second annual and hopefully last ever virtual gala. I'm Randy Clark, dad to twins in 10th grade, so I know a thing or two about needing superpowers to get through the day. When Parents Association President Eric Keskinen and our dynamic gala chairs, Julie Gary and Michelle Rogers, asked me to handle the hosting duties tonight, I was thrilled, mostly because it allowed me to leave my house and talk, albeit at a great distance, to someone with whom I do not share a last name. It's truly invigorating. I hope you've gathered with your family, you know, those people you're definitely not sick of, and you're ready for a wonderful night of entertainment. I want to urge you to check out the opportunity drawings in the online auction, because those will close at 6:45 p.m. on the dot. The odds are very good right now. Let's change that by selling some more tickets. We've got drawings for delicious wine, amazing workout equipment from Peloton and Lululemon, a personalized reserved parking spot for a rising junior or senior, and more. Those winners will be announced tonight, so make your purchases now. Thank you to the Keybar family, who is sponsoring tonight's mobile bidding. Tonight, we have some super contests and games for you superheroes in the audience. First up, we have our In It to Win It game. Towards the end of the broadcast, we'll be asking a trivia question about something that happened during tonight's show. The first person to text the right answer will win a $50 Amazon gift card and a comic book surprise, so pay close attention. Secondly, we'll get to vote on a costume for our superhero, head of school, Kevin Yaley, who gets to wear it for the delight of all of our students. Let me tell you, Mr. Yaley is super pumped to be a superhero because we're going to make sure that spandex is a prominent feature of whatever we pick. In order to cast your vote, though, you will need to log in to our auction website. We'll give you a preview of the costumes just a little bit later. And on that note, please take a moment to make sure you are registered on our Gala website. This will enable you to participate in our contests and opportunity drawings, bid on auction items, and to raise your paddle. So log on to our auction website and get plugged in. Finally, we will be solving a mystery tonight, and no, that mystery will not be why Emoka can never remember your password. The mystery will be the one our students have been following in our superhero comic book challenge, Super Lancer, the story of the Golden Rock. If you haven't had a chance to view the comic book or didn't catch our fabulous Linda Vista librarians reading it ahead of the show, please visit francisparker.org/gala to give it a look. And thank you to the Alavi family for sponsoring this game. As I mentioned, we have two incredible co-chairs who took on the monumental task of mounting this virtual party for our school. I want to thank Julie and Michelle and their mighty committee for all of their intense and hard work in putting together the online auction and tonight's broadcast. You truly are superheroes for taking this on in the pandemic year. Of course, as much as we long to party, and boy, do I long for it, we do know this night is a party with a purpose. We have a goal, and that's to fulfill a promise to our families. That promise is not just to the 316 students that receive financial assistance here at Parker, but to our entire community, which benefits from the diversity of people, voices, cultures, creeds, and experiences that make up this incredible Parker family and community. I want to take a moment to thank our phenomenal sponsors. Because of their generosity, we are already at $300,000 of our $750,000 goal. But tonight, we need to raise another $450,000 to reach our goal of funding a portion of the $6.9 million in assistance awarded this year. Every dollar raised from the auction items and the Fund a Scholarship paddle raise goes towards our ambitious goal. So, just how much can a Parker experience change someone's life? Let's hear from some of our alumni superheroes.
Hi, I'm Macy.
Hi, I'm Heather Bennett.
Hi, I'm Terrell Donnell Sledge.
Hi, my name is Devin Horn.
Hi, Parker community. My name is Parker.
Class of 2004.
I graduated from Parker in the class of 2015.
2018.
Class of 91, and also Parker lifer.
I graduated in the class of 2020.
I'm currently a third-year human bio major at UC San Diego, and I'm also hoping to pursue a minor in psychology.
My senior year was the first year that Parker offered a class in anthropology, and that changed my life. I went to UCLA, was a double major in anthropology and history. I'm the Vice President of Partnerships and Philanthropy for Direct Relief. Direct Relief is a humanitarian aid organization based out of Santa Barbara, California, with a mission to improve the lives of people around the world. We deliver medicines and supplies to health facilities that care for the most vulnerable people in the world.
Currently, I'm majoring in music industry at Drexel University, and it was Francis Parker that allowed me to realize my dreams and then pursue them at the college level.
I then went on to graduate from Metropolitan State University of Denver with a Bachelor's of Science in Aviation Operations Administration. I currently am in flight training, where I'm pursuing my childhood dream of becoming a commercial airline pilot.
I am a writer, actor, director, teacher, but most of all a storyteller. And that's what I believe my Parker education gave me, an opportunity to discover the power of storytelling and the impact that our personal narratives can have on our communities, our friend groups, and the world.
I have learned to work hard to follow my dreams.
Because of my Parker education, I was exposed to the realm of sports medicine through the athletic training program. I hope to pursue a career in physical therapy.
Parker's education has benefited me immensely due to the fact it has influenced me to become a lifelong learner. This has resulted in me becoming not only a better pilot, but a better person as a whole.
Parker, without it, couldn't have become who I was and couldn't have my own story to tell the way that I do.
Not only that, my college courses have been much easier thanks to Francis Parker's preparation and just how ready they made me for college. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have so many incredible Parker alumni. Thank you to those 5 for sharing their stories. All right, for those superhero students who purchased a Super Lancer Game Pass, and you know who you are, it is time to complete the mission assigned to you. To clue in the rest of our audience, our Gala program, sponsored by the Nguyen family, contained a comic book called Super Lancer, the Story of the Golden Rock. In order to continue the story, our students need to unscramble letters, which will allow Lance, our hero, to unlock a mysterious box. Students who purchased a Game Pass and answered a series of trivia questions have already received 5 of the 8 letters in the password. So wait for it. I am now getting to reveal the final letters for the scramble. They are O, H, G. Again, they are O, H, and G. Student sleuths, unscramble the password to help Lance. When you have your answer, text your first and last name, your grade, and unscrambled word to the number on your screen. There will be 4 winners in all. 2 from the lower school, 1 from the middle school, and 1 from the upper school. The first person to text their correct answer wins a surprise for their entire grade. So, good luck. And again, thank you to the Alavi family for sponsoring tonight's game. And now, let's check in with our super students. And after this, we'll welcome auctioneer Clint Bell to the Westpac Wealth Partners stage.
Hi, I'm Jane Wobblett, and I'm a warlord.
Hi, I'm Ian Lilly, and I'm a warlord.
And our superpower is...
Building robots! This is Artemis.
And we
are Parker.
Hi, my name is Claire Makeley, and I am proud to be a Parker Squire. My superpower is making Parker a kind, welcoming, and understanding community. Go Lancers!
My name is Elisa. My superpower is being a good leader.
I'm Scarlett, co-president of the Common Wellness Club. Our superpower is to encourage people to love themselves and to empower them to uplift others. We are Parker.
Hello, my name is Tae-Yu. I am a part of Parker Cross Country.
Hi, I'm Vivian Benashek, and I'm a part of Cross Country.
And we are Parker!
Hey everyone, my name is Ava Ramos, and my superpower is assisting the admissions team. Go Parker.
You may be wondering how I can protect you. I can fix your Zoom connection on any meeting, and if you don't want that, I can even destroy it.
Hi, I'm Tora Tran, president of the middle school ASB. Our power is creating events to help build our community. And together, we are Parker.
Hi, my name is Mila. I'm in 1st grade, and what I like to do, I like reading. We are Parker.
Hi, my name is Ashley Scott, and I'm a co-captain of our mock trial team. Our superpower is the ability to argue cases on behalf of the people or on behalf of the defendant. We are Parker.
My name is Fiona, and I'm in 2nd grade, and my superpower is math. And I can't wait to learn more divisions.
I'm Arya Hanumara, and this is the Parker Pay It Forward Club.
Our superpower is spreading positivity throughout Parker and our community.
Go Parker!
Oh, hello there. My name is Amelia. My Squire superpower is making our school a better place for students, teachers, faculty, and staff. Away I go!
My name is Malia. My superpower is making people happy and laugh. We are Parker.
My name is Rika. I'm a superhero, and my superpower is that I love to learn.
I'm Elise from the Math Roots Club. We grow exponentially. Math growth is our superpower. We are Parker.
Hi, my name's Annika. A Squire's superpower is helping out with admissions and working on No Place for Hate.
My name is Matthew Gunn. My superpower is showing people how great Parker is. Go Lancers!
My name is Madison. My superpowers are super portrait artist. I drew these superheroes right here.
My name is Anna. My superpower is helping Parker become a No Place for Hate school. We are Parker.
My name is Jamie. My superpower is to be kind to everyone and love everyone around.
I got one of my first ever golf lessons at Francis Parker Lower School. We are Parker. We are Parker!
What a collection of superpowers. Good evening and welcome to all of our Parker parents, students, grandparents, and those random people who simply just ran out of things to watch on Netflix and stumbled across this stream. We are so glad to have you here tonight. Thank you for joining us to support student financial assistance and to remind you and what the students outside of your child's cohort actually look like. Now, in just a moment, we're going to begin our live auction, which features parking spaces at our Mission Hills and Linda Vista campuses. We've also got some celebrity sightings and some more dynamic Parker students, more contests, and finally, a live paddle raise for student financial assistance. We are going to be finishing up tonight before 7:45 p.m. to give you plenty of time for doom scrolling before nodding off to start yet another Blur's Day. Our online auction is open, and a majority of the items will stay that way until tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So be sure to check it out. Our auction includes items that support local businesses, give Parker students personal experiences with our teachers, and best of all, give families opportunity for a safe vacation. I know we could all use a change of scenery, right? I mean, the lovely resort town of El Patio is just getting boring. I know I, for one, have been recording virtual galas in this blank void since March of 2020. And knowing that we have all been hunkering down for a while, we asked our Parker wine aficionados to open up their cellars for our auction. So if you are looking to up your wine game or just distinguish Saturday night from any other night of the week, let's get bidding. Now, here is a professional tip. If you see something that you love, see something you have to have, just set your maximum bid. Let the device do all of the heavy lifting for you. Set that maximum bid and walk away. That works in our live auction too. Now, as a reminder, all proceeds, every cent, go to support student financial assistance. You know, the experience here at Parker is so incredible and so rich and so diverse that every one of our students benefits from the financial assistance that you can provide, not just the experience that's covered by tuition alone. This is really a wonderful opportunity to come together and to make Parker the most amazing place that it can be. Now, as you will hear tonight, the collective action of all of you, all of our families, supporting each other is so critical this time more than ever. Whether you raise your paddle or whether you purchase an auction item, all proceeds go to support Parker families. Our goal tonight is to raise a total of $750,000. Now, we need to raise about $450,000 on top of the already generous $300,000 that our sponsors and our early commitments have raised. So let's do this. Let's do it together. But first, how about a word from our favorite little furry superhero?
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Super Mushy.
Yay! Hi, Super Mushy. Look at all those Parker families out there.
Wow, they look like superheroes.
They are superheroes, Mushy, because they're here tonight to support our school. Isn't that great?
Yes, thank you very much, superhero.
We wanted to thank you for your support. And also, we wanted to wish you a happy time tonight at the gala. Have fun, everyone. Bye.
Bye from Super Mushy.
Well, thank you, Super Mushy. And listen, I have got some great news. We have winners in every division for our Super Lancer game. So stay tuned until the end. We're going to announce those towards the end of our broadcast. Now, the very first item up for auction. I have 3 words for you. Goodbye, street parking. Everyone loves parking close to the Mission Hills campus. You may have forgotten over the last year the challenging parking situation in our favorite historic neighborhood. And I'm here to tell you, COVID traffic has not made it any better. Now, I want to remind you that when you want parking, you want it close. So you definitely want to bid. Secure your space so that you never have to rush a small child with a backpack bigger than their body out of your car door. Please think of the children. So let's get started right now. I want you to set your maximum bid, the amount that you're willing to pay. What is your time worth? I guarantee you it's worth a lot more than our starting bid, which is $4,000. So take a look right now on your screen, and we're going to get started at $4,000. These parking spots are fantastic. It is going to be all yours, and we are already off and running very quickly. Mission Hills reserved campus parking, a $4,000 bid. So for all of you who are trying to jump in there at that $10 value, you're going to need to up your game. Let's add a few extra zeros on the back of that. Now, I know that bidder 553 was very excited because $150 seems like a valuable price. Remember, this is for your very own parking spot. Take your time, enjoy a leisurely cup of coffee, maybe put a little extra schmear on that bagel, and then make your way to school. You don't have to worry about finding a place to park. Bidder 553 was very excited. Bidder 425 is jumping in there as well. All right. To everyone listening out there in broadcast land, a $4,000 minimum bid is where you need to be. The Dark Knight is going to ask you start putting a few extra zeros behind that number. Those of you who have already bid, you've got to start it off, and you are very excited. I love it. But here's what you've got to do. Let's get it to $4,000. Bidder number 425, we're not quite there just yet. Got to kick that up just a little bit. So at $4,000, who's going to be the first one to jump in there and put a few extra zeros behind it? Imagine being able to hit that snooze button just a couple more times before you have to get up and get the kiddos ready to go to school. Isn't that worth it? Isn't your sanity worth it? And hey, listen, COVID traffic was fantastic when everybody was off the freeway. And for those of you who haven't driven in this current pandemic, the new speed limit is 80. So please abide by it. When you get there to school, obviously slow down, take it slow and easy, and you're going to find your way into your parking spot. Very nicely done. Bidder number 425, and we're going to continue to raise up and keep going. Now, $4,000 is where that minimum bid is going to need to be. We're going to increase that bid by about $500 each time. So do yourself a favor. I want you to take a moment right now, pull out your bidding device, and if you have any difficulty whatsoever, just go to gala2020.ggo.bid and you'll be ready to rock and roll. There we go. Now coming in now, we're seeing lots of activity starting to happen. Bidder number 553 is very, very excited. It looks like Ernie, no, it is not Ernie. Ernie doesn't have $4,000 yet to jump onto it. Now we've got some good bids. We've got a $500 bid in there by 553, and we are going to get ready to go. Now I promised you some celebrity cameos, and we're going to take the opportunity to do that right now. Take a look at our first celebrity superhero.
Hello, hi everyone. This is Ernie Hudson, Winston Zedmore from Ghostbusters. Of course, you knew that because I got my jumpsuit on from the movie. Just finished busting some ghosts, but I want to take a moment to give a big shout out to the Francis Parker families. And I just want to invite families and everyone to support tonight's Superhero Gala, which funds student financial assistance. Remember, you can be the superhero that changes a child's life. So, who are you going to call? Not me and the Ghostbusters. No, call the Francis Parker families. Okay, thank you.
Now remember, as you're selecting those fabulous parking spaces, that all of the proceeds go to support financial assistance. So critical now more than ever. Parker has done such an amazing job of getting kids back to campus and getting that learning reignited and igniting in them that passion. This is your opportunity to help continue that great work. All right, if you haven't yet figured it out, the minimum bid is $4,000 on that parking spot. So now's the opportunity to jump in there and make it $4,000. Bidder number 153, you're doing a very nice job, and we are almost there, but $1,500 isn't quite going to cut it. So let's start adding a few extra zeros to that back. And remember, this is the Mission Hills campus. Now, this is an opportunity for you to have a parking spot in a relatively historic neighborhood. You know what that means? That means narrow streets. It means terrible opportunities to find street parking. It means that those people who do park on the street aren't that good at it. Wouldn't you rather have your car protected inside of a parking lot? I know I certainly would, and it's going to be better for your child's safety. Again, let's think of the children. Let's think of making sure that they're safe and taken care of. Bidder number 183 is doing a great job, $2,000. We are getting closer, but we are only halfway there. So now is the opportunity, now is the time to increase that, and let's make it $4,000. $4,000 is our minimum bid for those of you that are jumping on. Now, last year, this parking spot sold for almost $22,000, so we've got to do a little bit better job. Imagine now we're coming out of a pandemic, and imagine all those that are going to be rushing into those parking areas. Doing a great job, lots of bidders, lots of interest. Now's the opportunity to continue to up that game. Let's make it a $4,000 opening bid with a minimum $500 raise. Now's the time to jump in there and make that happen. Imagine yourself pulling up in front of everybody else, simply waving at all those hustling and rushing along, all of those that are stressed out that they may not find parking in time. You're going to sail in there, pull in, and have a premium spot just for you on the Mission Hills campus. $4,000 is where we need to be. We've got some bids in there. Number 183 is doing a nicely done job, but we need to add a little bit more. So now's your opportunity. If you've already put in a bid, I want you to do this. Now, I know that we have probably some slow thumbs, and I understand that. It's Friday night. Maybe work was a little tragic. Your 30th Zoom call of the day didn't go as well as you wanted it to do. I understand. Give your phone to your 10, 12, or younger child, right? Let them start bidding. Their thumbs are faster at adding the zeros necessary to catapult this particular item. We're at $3,500 right now, but we've got to be just a little bit more. And you know what? I might not have said it. I might not have mentioned that the opening bid was $4,000. So if you haven't yet learned that it's $4,000 opening bid, that's going to be a 4 followed by 3 zeros. A 4 followed by 3 zeros gets us started on the day, and then a $500 bidding increment each and every time. Now, for those of you that are wondering why it is that you keep getting outbid, it's because somebody set their automatic bid. So what is your automatic bid? Well, that is the amount you are willing to pay for the item. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what you're going to pay. It simply means that's what you're willing to pay. The device will bid for you on your behalf all the way up until that maximum point. And then you're going to receive a text message that says, I'm sorry, you've been outbid. That is your clue, your time to jump back in and make it a little bit bigger. Hey, look at that. Bidder number 583 is in there at $4,000. Very nicely done. Now we are off and running. $4,000 is where we're at. 583 doing a nice job. Nice job, but let's go ahead and keep it up. Who'd like to jump in there and make it $4,500? At $4,500, and yeah, there's bidder number 346. 346 is in there at 45. Now we're getting somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is your opportunity. Continue to bid. There's a $5,000 bid. $5,000 and 583 is back in the race. Yes, I love it. It's like NASCAR on the streets of Mission Hills. This is fabulous. $5,000 and we're in. Let's make it 55. At $5,500, and who's going to jump in and make it $5,500? Is it going to be bidder 346? Is it 583? Is it bidder number 157 who was on that board just a little bit earlier? The great thing is we may never know. $5,500 is where we need to be. Now is your opportunity. Now's your chance to jump in there and make it happen. It looks like we've got a Skylar in there coming in large at $5,000. Who's going to make it $5,500? At $5,500. $5,500, this is your chance to bid. Remember, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to sail into the easy breezy parking spot and be ready to go. $5,500 is where we need to be. At $5,500, and who's going to jump in? There it is at $5,500 and bidder number 151. Good to see you. Very nicely done. 151. You're a doctor. You know exactly what you're looking for. Let's make it $6,000. At $6,000, and let's keep the bidding going. At $6,000, who'd like to jump in? 583, 346, 151. That's a lot of numbers. The math club at the upper school will be sure to take care of it for you. So let's see where $6,000 is going to land us. It's $6,000. Continue putting in those maximum bids. Continue elevating that maximum bid experience, and I promise it will yield wonderful things for you. Now's your chance. Now, see if you can add a couple extra zeros. Let's just see where this game might play out. 151 is in at $5,500, and who'd like to make it $6,000? At $6,000, now's your chance. Now is your opportunity. Remember, the going market value for a parking spot in Mission Hills, if we break it down by square footage, is about $25,000. So this is a wonderful opportunity. And for those of you who are into the capitalist expenditures, maybe you buy the parking spot and then rent it to other families at least once or twice a week. This is a way for you to recapitalize your money. I'm getting a lot of shakes of the heads from the header-ups right here inside the studio, and they're telling me that that is a horrible, horrible idea. So let's see who's going to take it home. $6,000, bidder number 346, back on top at $6,000. Very nicely done. 151, don't go away. This is your chance. Now, we don't have all night, everybody. Tonight, it's all about superheroes. It's all about coming together to raise as much as possible. Remember, we've got a $750,000 goal, and each and every one of these cents goes towards it. So at $6,000 on the Mission Hills parking, let's see if we can make it. I challenge you. Let's see if we can make it $7,000. Let's make it $7,000 right here, right now, and let's see what happens. But we don't have a lot of time left. This incredible Batman-themed suit has to be back to the rental agency by 9 p.m. this evening. So we don't have a lot of time. This is a chance for you to bid. Why don't we start the countdown clock happening? You've got just about, let's call it 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes before we shut down those bids. Right now, bidder number 346 on top at $6,000. Who'd like to make it $6,500? $6,500 is where we want to be. 65 is where we want to get there. Now, I know we started a little bit low, but remember that minimum bid was at $4,000, and really, we're only 4 bids on top of that right now, so I know that we can push it a little harder and a little better. Let's make sure and see where we've got it. Yes, and there's another wonderful bid. Congratulations, Chris is jumping in there, and that looks like about an $8,000 bid. $8,000 is now that top bid, and now let's make it $8,500. How about $8,500? $8,500. $8,500, here's your chance. Again, set that maximum bid. Let it do all of the heavy lifting for you while you sit back and enjoy this incredible evening filled with superheroes. And right now, we are seeing a fantastic 4 in that bidding list. Chris is doing a great job. $8,000 is where the bid needs to be. How about $8,500? $8,500, and we're going to start that clock again, counting down in just about 3 minutes. Just about 3 minutes remaining, and that's all we've got. You know, what is 3 minutes? 3 minutes is the amount of commercials you are no longer able to fast forward on your DVR. Thank you, advertising agencies. They've already figured out a way to make sure you're seeing that message. 3 minutes is the amount of time it takes for you to press pause on your Netflix, jump up, grab yourself another glass of wine, and get right back onto the couch that we've spent the last 9 months enjoying. So, not a lot of time, but a lot of good work can be done. $8,000 is the bid. Who wants to jump in there and make it $8,500? $8,500, and if you'd like, set that maximum bid. Make it $10,000, and let's just see where this excitement can take us. $8,000 currently the top bid. Anybody else want to set it at max? You've got just about 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining to put those bids in right now. Again, this is the Mission Hills campus reserved parking space. It's going to have your name on it. You don't have to worry about fighting anybody else for it. You're going to slide right in. It's available to you anytime that school is open. A wonderful opportunity. $8,000 right now is our top bid. Who'd like to make it? $8,500, and we've got just about 2 minutes. Just about 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining on the item, and then we're going to close it and move right along. $8,000 is where we're at. How about $8,500? You've all done a great job so far, but somebody has come in like the Hulk and smashed the upper bid, taking it at $8,000. Who is going to put the Hulk in his or her place and make it a $9,000 bid? Jump in right now and make it happen. You've got just about 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining until we shut it all the way down. The Mission Hills campus, wonderful opportunity for one family to enjoy parking for the entire school year. This one's going to have your name on it. $8,000 is our bid. Let's make it $8,500 at $8,500. $8,500, you've got just about 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. 1 minute and 30 seconds, just 90 seconds from right now. And we're going to close it all the way down. It's going to come down to the wire. Don't put that kind of stress in your life. You simply don't need it. It's Friday. Kick your feet up and enjoy. We've got about 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining. $8,000 still standing strong on the top of the bidding heap. This is your chance, your opportunity. Chris doing a fabulous job. Bidder number 346, bidder number 151. I'm talking to you. You got us started. You did all of the heavy lifting until right now. And now you're going to let Clark Kent swoop in and take all of the credit for what you worked so hard for? I don't think so. Now's the time. Let's make it $8,500. You've got 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. Just 60 seconds. 60 seconds is all that we have. $8,000 is our top bid right now. Let's make it $8,500. If for those of you who are listening and you want to join in, you've got just about 40 seconds to go to gala2021.ggo.bid. Gala2021.ggo.bid. Get yourself in there, get yourself registered, and make it happen. You have got just about 30 seconds. Just about 30 seconds. $8,000 is where we're at. Anybody want to make it $8,500? Right at the last minute, let's take it up just a little bit higher. Make it $10,000. It's round, it's easy, it divides properly. $10,000. Anybody else want to jump in? You've got 20 seconds remaining. This is the last chance. This is the last opportunity. Chris doing a fantastic job in there at $8,000 now. Make it $8,500. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are all done and sold. Congratulations, bidder number 548, 598. It looks like Chris O'Brien is going to be our winner. You have just joined the rank of superheroes. Now, speaking of superheroes, let's hear from this one. Timeout. We already heard from Ernie, actually. So let's say our next live auction item, for those of you who would like to go into the upper school, wave hello to everyone in the drop-off line. You are going to pull into the best parking spot on the Linda Vista campus, right in the drop-off circle. And best of all, you can skip the long line to go around the bend. This is the closest spot on campus, and it will belong to you or to your student of driving age from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., 365 days a year, starting July 1st and going all the way to June 30th. And we're going to get started here. We've got our first bid at $4,000, and let's get ready to rock and roll. Everybody, now is the opportunity, this one, for the Linda Vista Campus reserved parking spot. $4,410 is what the bidding is. Now let's go. $4,000, and let's make it happen. Anybody want to jump in? And let's get it going at $4,000. $4,000, and let's make it $4,000. At $4,000, this is where we've got to start. This is where we need to make it happen. Again, $4,000, your chance. Now, for those of you who might have purchased your up-and-coming driver, your licensed high school student, your licensed upper school student to come and pull into that parking lot, wouldn't you feel more comfortable that they didn't have to squeeze into a narrow spot, that they didn't have to go around the bin and risk damage or potential nicks and dings in your vehicle? I certainly know I would. This is a great opportunity. So save the $4,000 in body damage, save the $4,000 insurance deductible, and simply make sure they have a spot on campus and ready to go. Looks like that $4,000 starting bid just got pulled back. So the bidding is open. Anybody that wants to jump in, now is your opportunity to do so. Remember, gala2021.ggo.bid. If you're having any difficulty whatsoever, be sure to chat with us for our technical support, and we're going to be ready to keep going. This one, our Linda Vista reserved parking spot, a wonderful opportunity for you to get right in front, around the bend, not have to worry about any parking, and you're ready to go. At $4,000, now's your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be sure to set that maximum bid and keep it going. $4,000. $4,000 buys you peace of mind. And remember, 365 days a year. So here's what we're going to do. I want all of you to contemplate for just a moment, to take a look at that parking spot, make your maximum bid, and we're going to come back to it in just a minute. So we would like to have some words of advice from someone who knows exactly what our seniors need to hear.
Hi, my name is Paul Esch, and I'm the 12th grade dean. I want to take a moment to recognize our extraordinary class of 2021, the class that unified us and led us to the finish line with their dedication and perseverance. Class of 2021, I've won. Be your best at all times. You never know what the future will bring, so always make the best use of the present. Number 2, do not worry about what other people think. Personality begins where comparison leaves off. Be unique, be memorable, be confident, and be proud. Last, every pizza is a personal pizza if you try hard and you believe in yourself. Well, class of 2021, best of luck to you. And as they say in the Navy, may you always have fair winds and following seas. Thank you.
Well, you can still bid on those parking spots if you would like to, but I know that it is absolutely incredible to see all those beautiful faces. Randy, what an amazing group of seniors.
Aren't they, Clint? Really and truly, our seniors are just one of the amazing groups of people that have shown us their superpowers this year. On that same note, the Parents Association and the Gala Committee would like to recognize two unsung heroes of this past year. If there was an award for outstanding achievement in a pandemic, then these two individuals would have this bestowed upon them immediately. On behalf of our entire community, I'd like to recognize Nurse Maggie West and the guy who officially knows it all, Mike Kane, for their unwavering dedication to the health and safety of our Parker family. Thank you, Maggie and Mike, for all that you do for us. We really love you. We also would like to thank and recognize the Medical Advisory Board for Parker's return and remain on campus. This stalwart group of volunteers kept us informed so that we could make decisions based on the latest medical advice from experts. We truly could not have managed this crazy year without you. So now, let's meet the rest of the class of 2021. Let's hear it for our seniors! And it's time to graduate to our next contest. Okay, that was bad, sorry. It's time to vote on the costume that our illustrious leader, Kevin Yaley, should rock as he welcomes you all back to trimester 3. I think we can all agree that we could use a little boost as we finish out the year, so let's take a look at the options. They all look so natural on him. Who can choose? But we have to. So, will it be option 1, Superman, option 2, the Black Panther, or option 3, Batman? You get to decide. Right now, all registered Gala attendees will receive a text with a link to vote. It's important to vote. Simply click on the link to cast your vote. Votes are $5 and there is no limit to how many votes you can cast. We'll announce the winning costume later in the broadcast, so stay tuned. And now, let's see more of our superhero students in action.
Hi, I'm Eleni Stavros.
I'm Kira Dunn.
And I'm Jaden Haynes.
We are the Drama Club presidents, and our superpower is connection.
Positivity.
Inclusivity.
We strive to connect with every member of our audience and community and spark conversations that extend beyond the walls of the theater.
Even through tough times, we are keeping our heads high and our toes tapping.
We strive to make sure everyone in our club and community feels included and heard.
Empathy is our superpower. We are the Drama Club.
We are Parker.
Hi, we're the Feminist Club, and our superpower is promoting gender equity.
We are Parker.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
And hi, I'm Rihanna.
And we're from the Homeless Outreach Club. Our superpower is bringing our classmates out to different homeless outreach events. We are Parker.
My name is Emma. The Squire's superpower is helping the school become a better place.
We are a voice.
We are Scribe.
We are Parker.
Parker. Woo!
Hi, I am Lucy, co-president of the Interact Club. Our superpower is community engagement, whether it be packaging boxes of food at Feeding San Diego, or even just coming up with fun and creative ways to show our appreciation for our faculty and staff here on campus. We are Parker.
My name is Lucas Berniker,
And I'm Bella Patterson.
and our club is Lancer Radio.
As Club Co-Presidents, our main goal is to spread awareness through all genres of music, all while valuing everyone's opinions.
Our superpower is bringing the good vibes for any occasion through the power of music.
We are Parker.
My name is Max. I'm in 2nd grade, and my superpower is that I'm this expressive writer. I love living in the culture with that friends with Parker because I get to show off my understanding. We are Parker.
Hi, we're the Model United Nations Leadership Board. Model UN superpower is the ability to solve pressing global crises through debate, negotiation, and public speaking. We are Parker.
I'm Mia. I'm in 5th grade, and my superpower is fictional writing and tenacity.
Hi, my name is Cooper Shelley, and I'm a Francis Parker Squire. My superpower is helping others. Go Parker.
We are Student Council. We are Parker.
My name is Sienna. My superpower is helping the admissions team find new families and students for Parker.
Hi, I'm Zora. I'm a Squire. My superpower at Parker is following Strive and following first. Hi, I'm Declan. My superpower is math. We are Parker.
Hey, I'm Jessie.
And I'm Preston.
And we're the founders of the Coder Club.
We're constantly breaking things.
Meaning we are always trying to find solutions.
And so our superpower is
Problem solving. We are Parker.
We are Pet Band. We are Pet Band. We are Pet Band.
We are Parker.
Wow, the world is indeed in great hands if these kids are our future. Now, for those of you that received that text message and you get the chance to choose which costume Head of School Kevin Yaley is going to be in, I want you to know that each bid is $5. $5. You can vote as many times as you'd like. So scroll through all the items, find the costume that you'd like to support, and make that donation. Again, every time that you pay that $5 and make that vote, we are going to put it in a bucket and we're going to determine exactly which superhero costume Head of School Kevin Yaley is going to wear. Now, I would like to welcome to the stage the one and only, our Professor Xavier, to the X-Men that is Francis Parker, Head of School Kevin Yaley.
Thank you, Clint. Thank you, Randy. A special thanks to Michelle and Julie and all the volunteers. And this is an amazing night. I'm so grateful to all of you, but I have to make a special thanks to whoever created my avatar. I mean, you did a beautiful job. You knocked at least 20 years off of me, and you were able to get rid of all this gray, most of which I think I got when I became a head of school. Not that I don't love everything I do at this school. And speaking of my avatar, I'm looking forward to getting out of these type of clothes and slipping into some nice, comfortable suits. So I don't want to suggest that I'm leaning towards one or the other Black Panther, but I want you to vote. You can vote for any of the three Black Panther, but I will happily wear whichever one you want. It's a lot better than the red hair I had to wear last year. So again, thanks for everybody being here. This, no doubt, has been a crazy year for all of us. But I got to tell you, the resiliency, the adaptability, and the optimism that our students and our parents, that all of you have shown day in and day out, Look, it fills me with hope and gratitude. We've worked as a team. We've come together as one school, and we've found a way to keep our doors open. We're making sure that all of our kids get the education they deserve. I'll tell you, if there was ever a time when we were challenged to live by our core value of no limit to better, this was the year. And I just can't be more proud than I am of all of you. So thank you. I want to thank you for being here tonight, because tonight is more than just another fundraiser. Tonight is an opportunity. Tonight's a challenge. Tonight is a challenge for us to challenge ourselves and one another, to affirm with equal part joy and conviction of a fundamental belief we have. And it's this: every child, no matter what their circumstance, deserves a chance at an education. It's the right of every child, everywhere, from every background. Yet, through no fault of their own, too many kids today, for too long, have been denied that right. They've been denied that opportunity that, honestly, all of our kids have had the privilege of having every single day. So that's why we're here tonight. That's why tonight is so important. We're not just raising funds. We're changing lives. Together, you and I, we raise our paddles at any and every level, and we're going to provide access and opportunity for kids who otherwise would not be able to have it. So if ever there was a reason to give, this is it. This is who we are. This is us. This is Parker. And tonight is the opportunity. Tonight, it's our responsibility. It's our privilege to come together to make a difference in the lives of so many kids by simply raising our paddles and saying yes. So I invite you now to listen to an amazing story of one of our own Parker families whose lives have truly been changed forever, thanks to all of you.
We have humble beginnings, but they have a bright future. And I thank every single donor for giving my children a bright future. My name is Angela Leiva. I'm a single mother of 5 children. My oldest, Uriel, is a senior here at Parker. It was a big change from where he was to coming to Parker. There's no doubt about it. He expressed his fears, but he felt at ease because he had friends who were willing to help him. He had teachers who were willing to take the time. What changed him was his coach, the football team, the friendships that he created there. He says that really just gave him the encouragement. Isaac's my junior. He's brilliant. He's a brilliant guy, and he loves Parker because it challenges him. He's just blown away by the other students who are also trying to push themselves even farther. They love football. I mean, they don't stop talking about football. I think it's the one topic at home on a daily basis. But again, it goes back to the coaches believing in them, to the students really working together. Financial assistance means an opportunity for us, for my children to attend a school that I couldn't do it on my own. It's an open door for them to succeed in life. It really, truly is. I was very grateful to have the opportunity. If you're a scholarship donor, what I would say to you, first of all, is thank you, and God bless you for your generosity, for your kindness. We may not meet in person. You may not know me. I may not know you. But the fact that my children get to go to school and learn and be with other children it's an experience that they can never take back. It's an experience that they will forever have in their lives. There's not enough thanks to give you. You're giving my kids something that is unpayable. I can't repay you back. How do I say thank you enough for the experiences, the time, the friendships, the teachers, the learning? There is no amount of money I can put into that. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. I give to Parker as well. It might not be in different quantities, but everybody gives. We give what we can. I think giving, it's not about the quantity, it's about the intention, because we believe in the school. We believe that everyone should have an opportunity regardless of where they came from. If you're sitting at home thinking about raising your paddle for financial assistance, let me give you a reason. Us, my family, for the future of not just us, but other families who will come after us. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Gracias desde el fondo de mi corazón.
Thank you, Angela, for sharing your family's incredible story. Now, if you'd like to make a difference in the lives of families just like the Leivas, please give today. You know, the average financial assistance award is $18,000, but assistance can range from $500 to over $33,000, and every gift matters. Give what you can, and let's make this night a huge success for our kids. Now, in order to raise your paddle, you need to be registered and then select Fund a Scholarship. That's all you have to do. Now's an opportunity to simply give from your heart, and together we can create an incredible campus. So let's start the night out tonight with about $25,000. Why not? Think of the difference that you'll be making to a deserving family and the impact that it will have on their life. Wow, this is amazing. We've just gotten word that an anonymous trustee family is coming in at the $25 level. Thank you so very, very much for your leadership. You deserve a pow like they used to do in the old comic books. So, at $25,000, if you would like to join in, now's a wonderful opportunity. Give whatever you can. It will all make an incredible impact. At $25,000, now's your chance. Feel free to lock it in. Now, let's go on to $20,000. The Joseph Ma family is donating at $20,000, and what an incredible gift from a new family. So I ask you, who would like to join them at $20,000? We've got some wonderful bids coming on. Now, don't wait for me to call out a certain number. This is your opportunity to give at any and every level. But $20,000 has a really nice ring to it, so you might consider it if you are able to do so. Let's move on to our $15,000 level. Holy moly, Batman. Here comes Lisa and Ben Arnold at $15,000. That is incredible. Thank you. Thank you so very much to our senior families who are paying it forward. They are already ready to go, and they're still doing a great job for the Parker family. Who would like to jump in and join them at $15,000? Remember, when we have the opportunity to increase the kinds of students, the life experiences of students, it only makes Parker better. This is a wonderful opportunity that no matter the ability for a family to pay, we've got an opportunity to support them and make them part of this incredible institution. So at $15,000, this is your chance. At $10,000, if you would like to donate. And if you would like to join Carla Villarreal and Brooke Jordan and Steve Bjorg and Bridget Kranz, they're very much enjoying the opportunity to raise their paddle at $10,000. So I hope you'll give them a round of applause from your couch. Thank you so very, very much. These are incredible gifts. Now, $10,000 is a wonderful way to support the incredible, incredible family that exists right here at Parker. This is your chance and your opportunity. Press that donate button now. Feel free to add a few zeros behind it. Now, before we move on to our next level at $5,000, we have a message from a very special friend. Let's take a look.
Hi guys, Kristen Ritter here, aka Marvel's Jessica Jones, and I'm here to invite all of you guys, all the families, to be real life superheroes. Raise that paddle for student financial aid. Have fun. Let's pony up that money. It's for the kids. Let's put that money where your mouth is. This is your chance to be a real life superhero. Have fun, guys.
All right, well, you heard the superhero, and during that, we heard from Hillary and Karen Theakston, who jumped in at $10,000. Thank you so very, very much. This is awesome at $10,000. Remember that goal that we set for ourselves tonight. Already $300,000 from pre-event commitments and sponsorships. $450,000 is what we need to raise to meet that $750,000 goal. Some wonderful, wonderful donations on the way in. Thank you so very, very much. How about that $5,000 level? How about $5,000 level? And pow, there we go. There's David and Linda Golden, awesome upper school parents starting us off, along with super trustees Bob Howard and Graham Gabriel and Simone Cantor, who are leading the way. Liz Yu Hansen is also jumping in, and Claire Vand is jumping in as well at $5,000. This is awesome. Yes, keep it coming in. This is great. We have an anonymous donor at $5,000. We love the anonymous family, the anonymous superhero. That's the one that's always behind you, but you'll never know they're there doing great things. We have another anonymous donation at $7,500. Absolutely fabulous. Check that out. Listen, it's not a number that I have to call out. Feel free to give at whatever amount. Brian Cox is jumping in there as well at $5,000. This is awesome. Very nicely done. Awesome, awesome donations that continue to pour in. Dr. Kenneth Morris is jumping in at $5,000. Very nicely done. What incredible, incredible gifts. This is so wonderful. Let's see, who is that? Bidder number 124 has jumped in there at $5,000 as well. Thank you so very, very much. Keep it going. Britton Centenos, there we go at $5,000. You guys are awesome. Keep those gifts coming in at $5,000, and together we can do amazing, amazing things. The Bennett family coming in, very nicely done at $5,000. Well played. All right, now let's take a look at that $2,500 level. At $2,500, Will and Jen Beamer, another trustee family, and Jill and John Cartman are leading the way at $2,500. That's a wonderful opportunity for you to give. Jing Bourgeois is in there at $2,500. Very, very nicely done. These are incredible gifts. Keep them coming in. Now, if you're having any difficulty whatsoever, we've got some tech support available to you. It's also known as the child sitting next to you. They will tell you how to work the internet. Simply let them. This is how we go about doing wonderful things. Very nicely done. The Banker Semigolu family, bidder number 110 at $2,500. This is amazing. Very nicely done. And Kristen Boyd, thank you so very much, Kristen, at $2,500. And Susan Fox, this is awesome. And Estela de Leaños, thank you so very much at $2,500. This is absolutely incredible. Anthony Audette at $2,500. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very, very much. Some wonderful, wonderful gifts coming in. $2,500, a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to be a part. David Licavoli, David, thank you so very, very much at $2,500. Mrs. Peggy Duncan, nicely done at $2,500. You guys are awesome. You guys are making this such an incredible evening. This is great, great work. Jamie Ogle III jumping in at $2,500. Very nicely done. This is great at $2,500. Excellent. If you'd like to donate at $2,500, now's the opportunity. Go to that Fund a Scholarship button and simply press the button. All right. Let's take a look at the $1,000 level. Now, you can continue to give at any amount that you would like. Just because we're talking about different amounts doesn't mean that you're restricted at this time. Jump in there anywhere you'd like. But at the $1,000 level, we want to say thank you so very much to Mark and Claudia Warnovitsky for kicking off the $1,000 paddle raise. Dr. Jeremy Hurst is jumping in there at $1,000. Thank you so very, very much. This is absolutely wonderful. Great bids coming in. The McKinney family, thank you for jumping in at $1,000. The Diamond family at $1,000. This is absolutely awesome. The Raymond Gories, thank you for jumping in at $2,500. The White family jumping in. The Tremolays, thank you so very much. The Mohanty families jumping in at $1,000. This is absolutely awesome. The Zanotti family, congratulations. Thank you for joining us at that $1,000 level. This is absolutely awesome. There's thousands of dollars coming in, and Randy, it still appears as though you're losing more clothes, my friend. What's going on over there?
And Clint, I've just been sent a challenge by our cheer team. They've got a little video announcement for us.
Hey, Parker families! If we make our goal tonight, we have a special surprise for you! Woo!
All right, everybody. Who doesn't love a surprise from the cheerleading squad? Let's see if we can meet that goal. Let's shatter the goal. Goals are made to be broken. Thank you to the Gleason family, the Brooks family, the Corey Ludwig family, all for jumping in at $1,000. These are absolutely fabulous, fabulous bids. Thank you so very much. The Reed family jumping in at $1,000. You guys are awesome. What a wonderful show of support. Incredible. Now, whether it's $1,000 or $500 or $5,000 at $500, the Lilly family is jumping in there. Thank you so very, very much. Every $100 paddle raise tonight will be matched. Listen to me again. Every $100 paddle raise will be matched this evening, thanks to the generosity of our Gala co-chairs, Julie Gary and Michelle Rogers and their families. And they're going to do that up to $10,000. So if you have already given tonight and you'd like to give again, please be sure to do so. All gifts at any level are appreciated. So for every $100 bid up to $10,000, we have a chance to make it 2 with that fabulous matching gift. This is a wonderful way to get us started. The Cyclic family is in there at $1,000. Thank you so very, very much. Now, if you're having any technical troubles at all, just go to the email address that's on the screen, and we'll be there to troubleshoot you. We have an entire volunteer standing by. If all else fails, simply hit refresh. Thank you to the Chapman family at $500. Very nicely done. This is absolutely amazing. Let's continue these wonderful strides. James Callett is jumping in there. Michael Harris is jumping in. There's a few $100. Look at that. There's so many coming in. The Keskasen family, the Diamond family, the Zanotti family, all jumping in at $100. This is absolutely awesome. Randy, I am so excited to see all these incredible donations coming in for Parker.
Absolutely. And Clint, we have to say thank you to all the donors so very much for tonight. Just really, please consider supporting our students and making a donation of any size. Let's find out who our game winners are. But before we do, let's have a listen to one of the super students as he finishes the story of Super Lancer.
Just before going to bed for the evening, Super Lancer pulled out the box. He remembered his music teacher saying, "The key to your future and the good you will do in your life is locked in this box." He sat still for a moment, nervous about what the box could possibly contain. It must be something very important and valuable. Unable to control his anticipation any longer, he slowly turned the dials to unscramble all the letters and reveal the combination. Together. Super Lancer opened the box and pulled out a shiny little mirror with the words Super Lancer across the top. He wondered, is this a joke? What's this supposed to mean? How is this valuable? He stared into his reflection and realized that all the lessons he learned from his grandpa, teachers, friends, and his community were all being reflected in this image. What makes each of us superheroes is what lies within each of us that makes us unique. Everyone is a superhero. The key is to find that special gift within you that inspires others around you and challenges you to make the world a better place. That is the most powerful gift.
You heard it. The answer was together. So now let's see which of our Super Sleuths won each division of the Super Lancer game. The winners are, for the lower school, in grade 1, the Browns. For the middle school, another lower school, in 4th grade, the Gories. Moving on to, and then finally, we get to our upper school. Jesse Smith in the 11th grade. Congratulations to all of you, because you have won a popsicle party donated by Culinart for your entire grade. You are the superhero of your class. It's also time to see which one of you has been closely watching the whole time for our In It to Win It contest. The first one to text their first and last name and the right answer to the number on the screen will win a $50 Amazon gift card and a comic book surprise. So get ready. The question is, what 1984 film did our first superhero cameo actor Ernie Hudson star in? Again, what 1984 film did our first superhero cameo actor Ernie Hudson star in? Text your name and answer to 619-663-6690. That is 619-663-6690. Go for it.
All right, great trivia. Let's check in on our Gala goal thermometer and just see where we are at. Coming in, we want to say thank you so much to the Maurizia family at $1,000, the Britons at $1,000, Paola Ross is in there, Caroline Wall, thank you so very much at that $1,000 level, and so many $100 gifts. I know we're going to hit that goal tonight and that matching challenge. The Haberman family in at $1,000, very nicely done. The Drummonds, great job. The Crawfords jumping in at $250. This is doing fabulous, everybody. We've got a little bit more space. And now I want to remind you that all you have to do is simply click on that Fund a Scholarship button. You are welcome to donate until 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. Still plenty of time to do so. And those auction items are going to be open as well. And remember that all $100 paddle raise bids are being matched by the Gary and Rogers families. This is absolutely fabulous. The Matthews jumped in on that. The Carollos jumped in on that. Chris O'Brien's jumping in on that. Now, it's going to be a fabulous, fabulous night, but keep that bidding up, and we'll join you in just a little bit. Randy, what do you say we give out some opportunity drawing prizes, my friend?
I love giving away prizes. And now for our opportunity drawing winners. So, the winner of the $250 Land's End gift certificate is Jessica Glaubitz. Congratulations. Woo! And then we go to the winner of the personalized parking space for the rising junior or senior. No, Evan and Annika, I'm sorry, it's not you. It's Kalpana Rhodes. There's going to be a very happy camper parking a car. And then we go to the winner of the Premium Napa Cabernet Tour is Peggy Duncan. The winner of the World of Wine collection is Christina Starkey. The winner of the Mirror Gym by Lululemon is Connie Lynn Kane Strait. Well, gotta love that. And the winner of the OMG Reds Duo is, I hope I'm saying this right, Guile family. And then we have the collectible Pinot pack. This is a woman near and dear to my heart, Miss Julie Gary. Congratulations, you deserve it, that is for sure. And, last, certainly not least, the winner of the Peloton. You got a lot of riding ahead of you. Jody Thorpe, congrats.
Nicely done, Jody. Now listen, my username is Seabell Voice. I'll see you 5 o'clock tomorrow morning on your Peloton, I think, right? That's how we're supposed to do that. Thank you to all of those incredible entries. Our gala committee will contact the winners about pickup of your prizes. So many fantastic families giving what they can to make the Parker experience possible. Let's go back and take a look at a few of them. The Lester family, the Whites, very nicely done. Thank you so very much. The Carollos, thank you so very much. Chris O'Brien, I don't know if I mentioned, again on that leaderboard. These are some fabulous gifts. So let's take a look at our tally and let's just see where we are at. I can't wait to see what those cheerleaders have concocted up for meeting our goal. And we are getting so much closer. Remember, the paddle raise and online auction will stay open through 8 p.m. tomorrow night. So please spread the word. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. And that's all for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for your attention. Thank you for your generosity. Randy, thank you for allowing me to join you on this incredible stage. Have a good night, everybody.
You got it, Clint, and you were fantastic, and thank you for all the help. It is time for our In It to Win It answer. The question was, what 1984 film did our first superhero, cameo actor Ernie Hudson, star in? Well, the winner for In It to Win It is Ms. Audrey Tremoulet. Congratulations! It was the answer of Ghostbusters! The Gala Committee will be contacting you about picking up your prize. Finally, let's see what superhero costume Mr. Yaley will be sporting in trimester 3. Did I tell you that there were the word clerks in my name? He's going to be Superman! We love this for you, Mr. Yaley. You have about 3 weeks to train for it. You know someone who has a Peloton, and you could borrow my shirt, but I think you're wearing the spandex version of this. That just about wraps up our hopefully last ever virtual gala. I hope you all had a blast. It's been a pleasure spending this super evening with you. And now I'd like to invite up our fabulous gala co-chairs, Michelle Rogers and Julie Gary, to the Westpac Wealth Partners stage.
Thank you to all our sponsors and to all our superheroes for joining us tonight, and to everyone who donated to support Parker students. Thank you.
Wow, we are super grateful for your support. Take care and stay safe. Good night from Lancer City. You are all superheroes.